Amber Rose ain't yo sexy red. This is a whole new animal coming for the left.
If someone had called him, all sorts of names, in addition to that, then the name calling, I would say, is vilification. But the substance of what people are talking about, you can't call that vilification when you're hammering the guy on what he proposes for the country and to do to the country.
Matters, and being a good man matters.
Say that this is the person who is the endorser of Donald Trump who you should trust. When she won't even claim the culture that brought her to the table, I'm dubious that this will work. I don't know anyone who takes their political cues from Amber Rose, but just in case you do, you might want to duplicate doing your own research because she might not have done it thoroughly.
The Democrats are in full panic mode as Amber Rose spoke at the RNC convention by the president's request for her to be there. Because recently, Amber Rose started making headlines. She came out to say, you know what? I think I may just look at Donald Trump policies and just open my eyes just a little bit. So she went down the rabbit hole, deciding to do her own research, and she came out MAGA.
Hello, my name is Amber Rose. I'm a model and entrepreneur. Thank you. But most importantly, I'm a mother. My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents. Whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, or liberals, we all want a better country for our children. But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump president of the United States. Now, you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician and I don't want to be, but I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump.
This is how you change the composition of the electorate.
Yeah, that was probably the most dangerous speak for the Democratic coalition. That is a young woman of color. She's describing the experience a lot of people have, feeling that maybe if you're around too many liberals, you might get criticized too much, or you might not be able to speak your mind. And she spoke to it really well. And she's way more famous than any of us up here. Yeah. I'm going to tell you that, way more famous. And so to the extent that these guys are trying to bust up our coalition, that was a bunker buster right there.
By the way, and it's one of the things we've been talking about, but there are speakers who speak to the room, and there are speakers who speak through the television screen. She speaks through the camera to the audience at home, not, I mean, she's effective in the room, but when you're yelling into the room, that is not communicating directly through the lens.
This person is super talented. Okay, like this person knows how to speak plainly and directly, knows how to use the camera, the cadence of it. They got something there.
Yeah. She's dangerous. Amber Rose is dangerous. Amber Rose is dangerous. Amber Rose is dangerous to the left. Seen that, heard that, good. See, not all of them are going to dismiss her. These people just had a real honest conversation about the speech that Amber Rose made. And so Van Jones, he said it. I mean, she is dangerous because America can connect to what she is saying. And that's what makes her dangerous, because connecting to her will show the American people, yeah, Biden's policies has failed us. We were much better before. Things has gone at a way that we can't understand. Why is the economy so bad? It wasn't like that under Donald Trump. And when she came out and she says, to make things better, you need to vote for Trump, she was absolutely right. And that is what makes her dangerous.
Amber Rose gave a good speech. She talked about gas prices. She talked about shopping. She talked about stuff that hits home. Okay? And with her 20 plus million social media followers. Don't think people are ignoring that. You can act and you can dismiss it all you want to. And there's a lot of people in the Republican Party, they didn't want her any part, they didn't want her there at all. But she's a conscientious observer. And Trump knew what he was doing by making sure she was on that stage.
And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together.
Amber Rose gave a great speech that resonates with people everywhere. Every single American resonates with the message that she delivered. And Stephen A. Smith is right. She was able to talk to the people. And I believe that the people heard. And again, you know, some of the things that she do may not be, you know, we may not be on board with all of it. But again, she's making an effort to start to walk the right way on the right. And so I welcome her. I welcome her and everything that she's going to do for this party, for our movement. And, you know, I'm happy to say that. And so we need to be able to get along with one another, see who's who and what's what, and build each other up and just take it from there. This is the way the good Lord said it to be. Friend, if you enjoyed that segment, then catch the full episode right there